That was the moment Blue Origin's New Shepard 26 blasted off from West Texas this morning. On board, a doctor from Music City. Blake Easton has been following his journey for us. Blake.
Hey, good morning to you, Nikhil. Yeah, so from cardiologist at Vanderbilt to infinity and beyond. And look, after a successful flight this morning, Dr. Aman Jahangir can now call himself an astronaut. If you missed it, let's show you what happened. So this was the moment the 6-person crew actually landed there in West Texas, but it began before that, right? So they were on the New Shepard 26. This is the company's 8th human flight that happened. We also want to show you another view. So around this moment, this was about 5 minutes into their flight, the crew passed the Kármán line. This is the imaginary boundary that generally means the point where Earth's atmosphere ends and space begins, essentially marking the moment that crew of 6 all became astronauts. And after the rocket separates, it will come down on its own, and then also it comes down the capsule carrying the crew members. So this was the moment the capsule landed safely, just over 10 minutes from takeoff. We spoke to Aman last week before he traveled to West Texas about what this moment means to him after working towards this dream 2 decades in the making.
Take those small steps, and you never know where it's gonna go. You may not make it, right? A lot of us have dreams and we pursue them. But as long as you're pursuing your dream, you should be enjoying the journey. And really, I mean, that's what life's about is what we do here for each other, how we take care of each other, and how we leave an impact that improves things for others.
Certainly an inspiring story right there. And what's fascinating about this, after numerous attempts, it finally happened today. When I mentioned 2 decades in the making, he's been working at this for 20-something years.
Wow.
He's had multiple times where he'd make it to the final interview and they would just decide not to go in his favor. It finally happened this morning. And what I also love about this story is the fact that he was inspired to have this dream while serving at the Adventure Science Center and one of their space exhibits there. And so it just reminds us all at how important those opportunities are for so many young people in our community.
And to keep trying when you want something, to never give up. Even if you're being told no multiple times, your dreams can happen and you can end up in space.
Absolutely. And so there it is. And what's even more fascinating is he comes back home and he'll be back in his study at Vanderbilt on Tuesday.
How do you go back to normal life after that? Just like back to the office.
Yeah, it's like someone calls like, hey, can I get on your schedule for Thursday? Actually, I'll be in space, but I can see you when I get back.
Yeah, and I'm glad the weather worked out for them too.
Yes.
Oftentimes things can pop up and delay these missions.
With being out in West Texas, the air is a little bit drier there and whatnot. They did have some clouds, but nothing a big issue. Just incredible to see how high up they go, and it goes so fast.
So
very
fast.
quick in 8 minutes.
Yes.
Amazing.
And the time span of this show, we could have went to space 6 times. So if you guys want to go, maybe we can make that happen.
You could not pay me. Ain't no way. Thank you,
Perfect.
Blake.